Hey everybody, Derek here. We're just waiting to get started on the Xbox Bethesda showcase. Soon, I guess, if this YouTube page is any indication. Oh, now it decides to pop in. So we got 2 minutes-ish, I guess, until it's ready to go. Let me know about audio levels and whatever. I suspect we'll have a repeat of the Ubisoft press conference, which was basically super boring. For me, anyway. I'm sure if there were people interested in Far Cry or Rainbow Six or whatever, they'd probably have found something out of that. It's just not for me. Probably have a repeat in that some stuff has just leaked, like a couple of minutes before this presentation. Trailer for a specific game that had been rumored for a while, kind of just leaked out there. I won't say what it is, just in case. People still want to be surprised. I got 1 minute now, and I gotta fill time. What is the Xbox guy's name? Like, I can never remember it. It's Phil something, right? I should bring up the chat here, because I can't see it while YouTube is full screen. Alright, well, we got the chat here now. Not like anybody's going to be in it. You know, I didn't tell anybody I was going live, and I've only started doing this live stuff recently, so unlikely anyone will join in, but just in case, we keep it here. It also lets me know if the stream has suddenly gone down, and I wouldn't know because I'm watching this entire thing in full screen. I really need to get a second monitor, but I have no idea where I'd put it. This desk is pretty full. Anyway, let's see if there's licensed music, because if there is, I can't take this off. But if there isn't... Oh, lots of 18s this is. What the fuck is this? Or is it just the whole press conference? Probably. Xbox and Bethesda. I'm gonna get some water for this one. I don't think they said how long this would be. Maybe an hour and a bit. Another countdown? Seriously? We've had 3 countdowns now. We've had the YouTube countdown. Then we had the premiere countdown, and now we have this countdown. Xbox and Bethesda. Putting them in the same billing. Like, there's plenty of other studios that they also bought that didn't get this.
20 years. That's how long
Todd.
Xbox has been with us.
Todd all the way
like
out.
You, this is a moment I always look forward to.
Lying Todd
I love
Howard.
seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing
I love shoveling Skyrim
come together
onto
and celebrate
new platforms.
what games mean to all of us. And I think, you know, this past year, they've meant even more.
Oh,
thank you.
Don't do the
for being with
now
us
more
today.
than ever thing.
Thank you for the support you give us and one another.
I don't give you any support, Todd.
Xbox is turning 20.
Not after what happened to
And
Fallout.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games
What
do one
friendships?
thing
You're
better than
a
anything else.
business suit.
They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now,
Not recently,
for
I
the first
haven't.
time in over 25 years,
More
we're creating a
Skyrim.
new universe with Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery.
It's Elder Scrolls in
It's a
space.
game we've dreamt of playing. And it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home
to get ridiculous
to make that
bugs
dream a reality.
in space.
We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
So this is what was leaked.
Constellation Starship Frontier. We have you on scanners. Performing remote system.
Not Fallout 76 though. Don't put that on the thing. This game has not been 25 years in the making. It's been maybe 3. They've just talked about it that long. It hasn't been in active development for that length of time. And I think the Outer Worlds probably beat them to the punch on this.
Not that the field of stars is so vast.
High definition cheese sandwich.
But that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
Do I have to be? I really don't want to be.
Found. It's the key to unlocking everything.
He said this was the first in-game teaser, right?
This is all
This
we've
is
been working towards.
absolutely not.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure.
Isn't the final journey death? I don't think I want to join you on this final journey of humanity.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation.
Death.
You are go for launch.
They're doing the Skyrim release date for it. So we still know nothing about the game, really. Is it a No Man's Sky thing? Is it an Elder Scrolls thing? Is it exclusive to Xbox and PC? Yes, we know that part. We do know that part. Xbox exclusive, but also PC. 11/11/22. Okay, and it'll be on Game Pass.
It
That's
is
something.
awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated
What happened to
games
Todd?
in the world. From Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios.
Lion Todd
A
Howard.
groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today, celebrating games. Because although
So is
it's
that
been an
all
incredibly
Bethesda is
tough
going to
year,
show?
I am grateful
What
that
else do
games
they
have
have?
such an important source of joy and connection.
They didn't buy Bethesda
We are
exactly. They
committed
bought
to forging the
ZeniMax, I
next
think.
era of gaming.
So
Conjuring
they have
worlds
id as
never
well. So
before
Doom.
possible.
Could probably look
Unlocking
at that.
play across all devices.
I think
and
Rage is
delivering the
theirs as
power
well.
of games to everyone. And now
We're-
we get to share.
We're
that
gonna
message with
deliver the
Bethesda.
power of games
Not
to
just as
everyone, but
partners,
also
as
make them
one team,
exclusive.
united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So
More people by
today,
making it
we
exclusive.
get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show. 30 titles,
Citation
27
needed.
in Xbox Game Pass. And of course,
What are the 3 that
every
aren't?
single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S.
By the Vape
offering
Cube.
next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work
Speedy
with
features.
the best studios on Earth. Next
Doubt.
is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and
Citation
evocative
needed.
franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution
I like that all those
and
fake
ray
next-gen
tracing.
experiences.
Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
Will I get to play a Russian Skyrim? Not a Russian Skyrim. It was more like a Russian, or a Russian Fallout, I suppose. Sorry. Actually, he stopped playing music, so I could probably jump back in.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Shouldn't it be Stalkers with a capital S?
Давай, малюй картину маслом.
I'll take this entire gun. I won't just take the bullets. Didn't even have to enter his inventory or anything to equip it. You just put it on. That's very next gen.
Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу.
It's quite loud for me, so just let me know if it's also loud for you. 0 people in the
Не
chat.
знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
This game always kind of reminded me of, well, it's not quite like the newer Metro is very like this. It's got a bit of the radiation stuff, but not much. Whereas Stalker was always very heavy with the radiation stuff. It's gonna throw all my equipment away. And we got these things that are just death, like instant death.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Yeah, down the stairs. Not difficult.
Узнаешь мотив?
Just in case. Sorry. Okay, it's over now.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, мессия.
Fuck you, dude. You were just saying this guy's a man of culture, and now you're giving this guy shit.
Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Okay, are they hallucinations? I hope so.
Да пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Yes,
Нет.
greatly.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил.
All the birds just drop out of the sky now from the
Посмотри
radiation.
на нее. Нет, Скиф. Я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь. Новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее.
Okay, dude.
Всегда.
You're sounding a bit unhinged. Nice Gauss rifle. Gauss? I don't know, one of them. That's a much bigger Gauss rifle.
Охренеть.
Uh-oh.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
I've got a quest, I gotta go.
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
It still thinks Stalker should probably be a capital S there, but whatever. Okay, next year. Nothing for holiday just yet. Crimbus time. More Stalker. No, this isn't Stalker, this is Back for Blood. Wait, no, they showed this off. No, yeah, it is. It's Back for Blood.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding.
And this is more of an ad, and also that's probably licensed music. I don't know why I keep looking at my tablet for when I mean to look at the camera. Oh yeah, this is definitely licensed music, so we gotta turn that off, sorry. Get some screamers. Got some brutes, we got some explodey boys. It's very Left 4 Dead. It's basically Left 4 Dead again. It's just that Valve won't make another one, so fuck yeah, I guess we'll have to make our own studio and make our own one. Splat. Can I team up with 3 bots instead? Otherwise, probably never gonna play this game. Yum 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 yum. I don't know, this gun holds a lot of bullets. I think we got more than one shot. I just realized I'm responding to... I keep doing this. I'm responding to a trailer you guys can't hear. Alright, at least that's this year. Are they gonna say this every time? You should really just put a thing that says not Game Pass. Alright, we might get away with this one. This is probably Senwa. No, this is not Senwa. This is almost certainly licensed. Sorry. I do know this. What are Avalanche making? They're the Just Cause guys, right? I don't think this is Just Cause, but I think they're the Just Cause guys. Actually, no, it can't be the Just Cause guys, because Square Enix owns them. Might want to wash your car first before you start working on it. Okay. They don't even have a release date for that one. Don't even have an actual gameplay trailer or anything. Alright, let's try again. Hopefully not licensed music. This is probably Sea of Thieves' music, so we're probably alright. I hope. So more DLC for Sea of Thieves. Okay. Or is it DLC if it's like a service game?
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new
Expansion
danger
pass,
is
maybe?
coming on the tides. And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now
Jack
to
Sparrow?
save the pirate life. You must start by saving the life of one.
Surely you're already about it. It fucking is Jack Sparrow.
Oh, didn't realize we had company.
I was making a joke.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
It's pretty good for them.
But I suspect you already knew that.
Disney partnership. Yeah. That's right. That's Microsoft throwing some of that money around.
Darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
It's the other guy from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Many secrets.
And I guess your one talking is the
A new body at last.
All I
voodoo
can do is
witch
show
woman?
you the way.
Doesn't look like her
What I
though.
hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves is nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now one Davy Jones.
I assume it's a sound-alike for Johnny Depp.
Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
Maybe?
A world without the
Sounds pretty accurate, to be honest, so I don't know.
Is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever.
And that Bill Nighy one is a sound-alike, I think.
don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those?
So it's like pretty story content for Sea of Thieves. I don't think it has much. So this would be interesting since it's
The
more of
Sea
like
of
a
Thieves, eh?
sandboxy kind of thing.
Bring me that horizon.
I thought that compass only shows the way to his own ship. That's a pretty good get for them. Good stuff. Hillball now. The entire Yakuzi's. Koozie 7?
Hey, how's it going?
Koozie 7.
Let's do this!
I'll be looking to show a bit of gameplay of this game later on the channel. So I will be featuring it in my next monthly roundup video that I'm very, very behind on. I'm well aware of that. I hope Sega doesn't give me shit now for showing this, since it's clearly an ad.
What the? Happy birthday!
You always do like the Yakuza just stupid shit that shows up. It's like the best part of the series. It can go super serious and then super zany slapstick, just like in the same scene almost. It's brilliant. Pre-alpha gameplay. This isn't gameplay. COD. Battlefield. Battlefield. Battlefield.
The Russian troops are falling back. Do whatever you can to secure the sector.
Pre-alpha is like that's a ridiculous concept. That's we don't even have graphics yet. We haven't even finished the assets yet. They are very much misusing the term pre-alpha here. Pre-alpha is practically we haven't even started development, so that's not what this means. This is more of a beta, very close to a beta. It's very impressive, I'll give it that. Still have zero interest in playing massive multiplayer war shooters. Just doesn't interest me in the slightest. But I can appreciate the technical requirements to make something like this, just from the computer science end of things. That's a cool UI. I wonder how annoying it gets if you have a lot of attachments or whatever. Why did it blow up? What? It's Michael Bay helicopter. This was a mistake. Third person. I'm gonna fly right into that hurricane because I'm an idiot. Shit. Space. Final frontier. So that only had like Xbox stuff at the bottom of it, but I assume it's also PlayStation. Launch exclusive, so not a real exclusive.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
Sorry. This game actually does look really interesting. It's like it's It's like a 12-minute time loop thing where you can keep going back to change stuff and go back again and see like the different things that work out. It's a cool concept that I am very annoyed is an exclusive. That's this year too. It's only a console exclusive, so you could always still play it on PC.
The Motherlode. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
Psychonauts
I'm
2.
ready for anything.
So now I haven't played the first Psychonauts, so I don't have the same nostalgia for it that a lot of players would have. I know it's very popular with the people who have played it, so it's probably a good game.
I'm afraid that means that
You definitely see a lot of love for it in the different like festivals and conventions it should be at. So hopefully, for them at least, that Psychonauts 2 is a good game for them.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
this is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
I wonder how much like traditional platforming it is, and how much it might have been adapted for newer game design trends. Again, I don't think that's Xbox exclusive. The Bethesda portion. Yeah, so they got id as well.
This
with
is usually
that
the moment when I
Arcane.
say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year.
Do you?
And
I don't
whether
think you
know
do,
Bethesda
Pete.
For 35 years,
I
or
think you're
just
annoyed
getting
that
to
they
know
bought
us,
you out, to be
we
honest.
couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield.
Such good friends.
Along
Fucking
with
hate that
Bethesda
guy.
Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we
So
joined
Evil
the
Within,
Xbox family.
Doom, Elder Scrolls.
So rest
Damn it,
assured,
go back.
The games we've been expecting
I was
and
trying to
hoping
name all
for
the games.
are still in the works.
Bullshit.
And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning
Okay,
Doom
hang on.
Eternal.
Damn it.
If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60
Everyone who
FPS
owns Doom
with ray
Eternal?
tracing,
Does
a
that
4K
include
mode, and
PlayStation,
an optional
Nintendo
performance
Switch,
mode up to 120
PC,
FPS.
Epic Games, etc.?
Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary.
Skyrim is
this
very
November.
loosely an
We
RPG.
can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories.
So we're
artwork,
bringing
and
Skyrim
more
to
on
PS5
Skyrim10.com.
and Xbox Series.
Or
Well, it's already there.
explore an ever-changing
Backwards compatibility.
post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76.
Absolutely not.
Everything
I'll
you love
never
about
ever
Fallout.
touch Fallout
Custom
76.
camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters,
Oh, yeah.
places to discover.
All these
You'll
things
find
that
it
weren't
all.
present when it
In
launched.
fact,
None of
Fallout
it.
76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next.
Most popular
in Fallout
game
76.
on Game Pass is that. I'm not sure what that says for all the other games that are on Game Pass.
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human civilization.
They're also massive fascists.
Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united.
Eh,
The
should
supermutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You are splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this.
I'm not sure having a Captain America power armor is very Brotherhood of Steel.
Thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the...
That's probably licensed music. Sorry. Although I should probably have stopped that much earlier. Anyway, more Fallout 76, I guess. If you're invested in it already, it's better for you. Is it gonna make people decide to jump into it? I don't know. I don't think it has successfully shed the stigma that the game had. So I think most people, myself included, still don't want anything to do with it.
Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there?
I don't know. Bad things, probably.
Come on. This isn't funny. I know you can hear me.
It's kind of funny. Not sure that door is doing everything it needs to do. Death Claws? I don't think Death Claws are in 76. I have no idea, to be honest. Okay, a new raid equivalent.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down.
Are they all still playing?
Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall.
This is in Mayrune's Day gone
ESO
much bigger than that.
And
like that
with
side.
the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
And PlayStation, presumably. I don't know why they go out of their way. Like, I know why they go out of their way to not say PlayStation, obviously, but still, it's silly when they don't. And especially when they have to clarify it afterwards and go, oh no, yeah, it's on PlayStation 2. Like, the game's already out, so they can't, like... Well, I suppose they could, but they'd split their player base if they only allow updates for Microsoft and... or Xbox and PC consoles. Anyway, I like? Can I play it like a Tetris game? I doubt it somehow. Like, the Elder Scrolls universe never really pulled me in. I liked the Daedra stuff. That was always interesting, so it's why I kind of like Oblivion more than I like Skyrim. Just for that reason. I like the differences of them.
It's a new world with new rules. Now, nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter. Wait.
Gang beasts? Or equivalent? If it's not gang beasts, it's very like it. Like, if it's not by the same developer, they should get some litigation going. The only reason I don't think it's Gang Beasts is because they're not dressed like the Gang Beasts guys. But like, it probably is. It's almost certainly the equivalent game. Maybe not Gang Beasts 2 exactly, but Gang Beasts is a hilarious party game. It's not great to play single player, but it's fucking hilarious when you get a bunch of people together to play it. Yeah, I would have to check who the developer is, but it's probably the Gang Beasts guy. Very good. Hades, Game of the Year, in many places, as they just pointed out here. Coming to Xbox, it's also coming to PlayStation as well. If you haven't played it, it's an incredible game. Definitely try to get your hands on it now if it's coming to Xbox and PlayStation as well. Maybe you didn't have a Switch or a PC.
Try and stop me.
Like, when it comes to PlayStation, I'll be getting it again. Just because I like trophies. I just like getting them. It's getting the boxed release as well. Interesting. August. PlayStation as well, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. Okay, well, if you insist, I will jump ship. Do you think this is licensed music? It might be. We'll take a chance that it's not. What is that ominous rectangle in the background? There's a lot of ominous cuboids and spikes and things hanging out. Okay, this looks like my kind of game. Side-scrolly, puzzly physics thing. Also looks pretty good too. Well, that's a problem that it's a console launch exclusive because I don't have an Xbox. I have a feeling whatever this song is, it's probably either unique to this game or it's what do you call it? Old enough that it's probably inside Creative Commons at this point. So they had a teleporting gunner guy there as well. Okay, I do like that. Just it's my kind of it is my bag, baby. More Xbox Game Pass.
This holiday marks the 20th anniversary
Halo.
of Xbox and the 20th anniversary of Halo.
This is the part where I tune out.
Millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
I don't know.
Our
You
goal
might.
has always been to bring players together. And for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire
I mean, they
multiplayer
probably would be
experience
here
to
if
all players
maybe
across
not with Halo,
Xbox
but they
and
probably would
PC
still
with
be there.
no barriers. Halo Infinite multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here
surely
with
you've
Joseph
done that
Staten,
already
the
multiple
creative
times at this
director of
stage.
Halo Infinite.
Is it
From
still
helping
Master
craft
Chief?
the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite
I
Halo
thought he
3
died.
ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so
Aw,
great
thanks.
to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Halo.
And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe
Has it? It's
against
always been about
impossible odds
teabagging
in a
to
beautiful
me.
and mysterious
Isn't that where it
sci-fi
came
world.
from?
This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built.
Okay.
And we can't wait for you to explore it.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like this kind of open worldy thing they're doing with Halo, it kind of
The heart of Halo is Spartan
it should really be its own thing,
the
right?
Master Chief.
Like
In the next chapter
these
of the
kind of
Chief's
things,
story,
I
you'll
think
face his
always
greatest challenge yet.
benefit from
You're not alone in the
tailored,
fight.
like curated levels, like linear levels. I know having levels is sort of a no-no now in modern game design. It wants to be open and seamless. You can go anywhere and do whatever, but there is something to be said for crafted experiences.
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
I need you to understand. There's not much time.
should probably check there's some bullets in there, Chief. Oh, wait, does it say it on the thing? I don't know. I don't know, Halo.
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else.
Is there a fake Master Chief running about the place?
My deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Was Master Chief always this chatty?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer.
I'm curious
And on
how
Xbox
they
Series
will
X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer
distinguish
action
Master
at up
Chief
to
from
120 frames per second.
Doom Guy? Doom
Finally,
Slayer? I
I'm
don't know.
very happy
They're even
to
under the
announce
same
that
company
Halo
now?
Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign
I guess
will launch
pushing
together this holiday.
Halo into this an open worldy kind of thing.
A new generation.
Well, probably like pushing him to an open world thing and leaving Doom to be the level based, curated, crafted level stuff. Probably maybe that'll work out differently. Actually, this isn't licensed music. Sorry. Well, if it is, it doesn't sound like it.
No scope.
Oh god, did he actually? If it's in game that he says no scope, then
Killing spree. Double kill.
Hello, let's do some damage. Skewer acquired.
Grapple jet.
can the player not stop that happening? No.
Return it to base. Ordnance drop inbound. The flag is ours.
Okay, if you say so.
Please call at your earliest convenience.
Now, show me what you can do.
Alright, lots of cosmetics for Halo multiplayer. Making it free to play is smart though. Get more people into it. If it's a separate download as well, even better. Then once you're in, that's when they start to pump you for the money. Spitter, Blizzard. This is Diablo 2.
Evil has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east.
These are redone CG scenes for Diablo 2 as well. These CG scenes in the original were incredible at the time. I still think about them, to be honest. Fucking American dates, when is that? September, I think. I'm actually genuinely looking forward to this. It's just super annoying that Blizzard has just turned to shit since Activision bought them. Classic gameplay, like clicking on people. I'm curious how they'll have to adapt it for controller or whatever. Dariel, Mephisto, Diablo. I forget that guy's name. Begins with a D. I assume they'll go with the I assume they'll go with the expansion as well, because the druid and the necromancer were in there too. So I assume Bale will you'll end up fighting Bale at some point too. Fable?
These things.
It's a bit grim to be Fable, to be honest. Nah, Focus Home, it's not.
From all of us.
Plague's Tale?
From what we do to him.
Oh, this is Plague's Tale.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my brother. And I would die for him.
This is Plague's Tale 2? Looks like it. He looks like he's older. Hugo, what are you doing? He's still being a little shit. Well, this helps me decide on what my next LP is gonna be. I had a short list of what the next game would be, and Plague Tale was on it. Guess we're gonna do that. Still a while off, so I got plenty of time to finish it. I really liked Plague Tale Innocence, so good job, Microsoft Bethesda Showcase. There's a single game that I want to play so far.
Every hour, señor presidente.
Oh, goddamn Far Cry again.
Hola, fascista. I recognize that voice. Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan?
Put the fires out.
Dance, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
Well, you'll have to watch the trailer yourself to find out what song he's talking about. Stealthy stuff. Flamethrowers aren't very stealthy, but okay. Tomahawks and bows and arrows, sure. Bows and arrows? Bow and arrows, surely. You don't think you need more than one bow. Okay, so, like, I suppose some of this is gameplay or whatever. I mean, it's still Far Cry. It's still... like, it's a question of how far down the zany rabbit hole they decide to go. It seems fairly restrained so far. But if I see, like, a bear called Cheeseburger or whatever... so there it is. Stupid zany shit. Okay, weird. Big flamethrower, not very stealthy. Interesting. You have to get up speed for it. That again this year. Okay, all right. The licensed music has stopped. Hopefully, we might come back to it here. Is this a chill game? Chill game for chill people? It's a nice color palette. Slime Rancher. Very good. Console release, maybe? The game always looked kind of fun and colorful to me, but I never got around to playing it or anything. So, as long as it doesn't end up being an Xbox exclusive, I might give this a shot. Ooh, it's a big bunny slime. Two? Very good. Keep doing this. Did we spot the games where it didn't show up yet? Console launch exclusive.
Boom punch.
Welcome back to Shred-ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Oh, that's licensed music, sorry. Well, again, I say it is, but I don't know if it actually is licensed music. So, snowboardy game that isn't SSX, once again. And YouTube is really, really hating all the white. At least I hope it's YouTube and it's not my connection. Don't know if it's licensed music, but the beat has just dropped, so I'm assuming it is. It might be music for the game. I mean, it's a snowboardy game. I assume you probably know already whether or not you want to play it. It doesn't have the EA, EA big thing going for it though, so. Plus, I'm just really not into. Sports games that much. Good stuff. Well, that's going to be hard to parse for iconography. Shredders is what it's called. Okay, lunchbox robot. Sorry. Almost certainly licensed music. The hell is this game? No idea what this game is, honestly. The robots with mustaches for some reason. I wonder if it's an arcade. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that's what it's called. Okay. I had heard of that. I think that actually is exclusive. That looked really fun, at least. However, how much of that is actual gameplay? Creepy game? Got in letterbox mode anyway. Side scrolly action. You know how much I love side scroll action. Coatsink. I know Coatsink. I know the name at least. I can't think of what their last game was, but I know the name. I'm liking the look of this game. Now, if it stays as like a puzzly thing and not a combat-y thing, we might be okay. Might have a problem. Oh yeah. That's probably licensed music, sorry. This game looks really good though. I just mean by art style wise. The stuff they're doing with the camera is really interesting too. Replaced. Okay, keep an eye on that. Again, hopefully that's... I think it did say it was a console launch exclusive, didn't it? Oh, first party game? Fable? No, not Fable. Grounded.
In the first year of Grounded, millions of players kept busy.
Doing nothing.
With crafting, fighting, the pond, ziplining, flying things. Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for.
What? Psilocybin?
Sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. That's
yeah,
when you get
people like that kind of thing.
Human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds.
So not psilocybin then.
That literally no one was asking for.
More spiders.
Brood mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us.
That arachnophobia mode is like it's a really good idea to implement it.
Or never go home. Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
So it's always been kind of odd about Grounded being like an early access thing. More Among Us. Sorry, I just want to fix the camera because the green screen is coming in a little bit. Okay, I think that's about as best I can get it. I'm still a bit of teething issues with the green screen stuff. Is there anything new? Just it's coming to Xbox? Okay. Is this the Xbox's one JRPG that it'll get? No gameplay though. Never mind, some gameplay. See, they've taken a bit of Octopath Traveler. Going for some cinematic angles and shit. Does look pretty. So, that's a bit annoying. good while out just yet. Good while out. Hopefully that's not exclusive, because that actually looks really pretty.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations.
I have? Good for
We
me.
wish to test your abilities.
But you just said I have an aptitude for it. You might be okay with this music. It might be from the game. Oh yeah, the Ascent, yeah. I have seen some stuff about that alright. It's like, as you saw, top-down, or not like top-down, isometric shooter-y type thing with procedurally generated dungeons. Real life.
All around us.
And it sucks.
Those who made it have never been forgotten.
Some of them have. Sorry, camera again.
Their daring choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms and mortals into legends. If history was in your hands,
I think it's still a little bit, sorry, it's still a little bit off.
what would you build?
Maybe that's okay. Alright, you have to put up with either a thing here or a thing here. I can't get rid of both of them, so I think this one is this one's the least annoying one, so we'll go with that. Anyway, RTS stuff. You probably know already if you want to play that.
What will you be remembered for?
Not all that interesting to me. This isn't you being remembered for anything. These people already exist. What legacy am I creating if I'm using historical people? Jesus, when was Age of Empires 3 out? That was a long time ago, I think.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares.
This would be funnier if it wasn't Microsoft.
But only their silhouette.
Oh, it's the Outer Worlds.
Haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
Yeah, there's a couple of games that I'm really frustrated are Xbox exclusive. That's one of them. Senua Sacrifice 2, whatever it's called, is the other one. And then probably Starfield, I guess. Pilot thing? Let's call it, what do you call it? You already know what it is, I just can't think of the fucking word for it now. Flight Sim, whatever they changed the name of it to. It's coming to consoles. Very good. Why can't I think of what it's called? Is it just Flight Simulator? Is that just what it's called? Does Buckingham Palace still look like a set of apartment flights? I don't think you're allowed to fly over the pyramids, but okay. You don't think they simulate like restricted areas or whatever, so that you can't fly over? It is called that. I don't know why I couldn't think of the fucking name of it. That's this year too. Very good. And now, Microsoft Swim Simulator. Top Gun. Maybe they're doing a crossover with the film when it comes out. Another first party one. Damn it. This better not be good. I know I could always still play them on PC, but my PC is almost always tied up doing something else. Maybe I should get another PC that's just for games. Then I say that, and then I put other stuff on the PC anyway, and then it doesn't become for games. And that's just what happens. It's just Forza, that's fine. Well, I don't know. It's a racy game. Maybe it's not Forza, but whatever. It's probably licensed music. I wasn't on the ball for that one. Hopefully I don't get caught. Why don't I check my emails real quick. Maybe Twitch have told me stop streaming this. Alright, looks like we're okay at the moment. Anyway, cars, I guess. If you like it. I don't know how you're gonna drive on the beach, but good luck to you. There's no way the sand on the beach would be so impacted like that. There's no way. I know, I'm gonna take my really, really expensive car out onto these shitty roads. Wouldn't those cars just fall apart on a dirt road anyway? Let's drive towards the volcano. That makes sense. Is Horizon the good ones? I forget. I forget which of their subtitled games are the better version. Goodbye.
To show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun.
Oh, it's still Horizon.
freedom,
Okay.
and beauty.
Oh well.
This year, the Horizon Festival.
I thought it was known for
Operation
racing, though.
Diverse
Driving?
Mexico.
That's what I would have
This
thought.
is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car
Okay,
to explore it than
he
the
qualified it by
stunning
saying in
AMG
Forza.
Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some
See,
of
they
the
have a
team to
proper,
give you a taste of
they
some
have a
of the
proper road
amazing
there. It's not like
content
a
that's waiting
stupid
for you
back
in
roads or
Forza
whatever.
Horizon 5. Please welcome
Sorry, this
Bill,
camera is gonna
Maddie,
really piss
Sierra,
me
and
off,
Don from the
and
Forza team.
it's just gonna annoy me.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey everyone.
There's just very
Hey,
little I
what's
can
up,
do about it.
Mike?
It's alright.
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition.
Do you need voice actors in Forza?
In which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
Yeah, YouTube hates these water droplets. The encoding is going to shit.
The Mexican jungle ramming doesn't get much better than this.
Yeah, this video won't look good on YouTube. Just because of that, YouTube doesn't handle that kind of stuff very well.
Look out for the flamingos! This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has
Okay,
always
so
been a
driving.
game that's best enjoyed with others.
Boo.
Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to.
I don't want to play with others.
The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail.
Wow, look at all these
right
other
down
people
to the
playing.
Individual needles on these cholla cactus.
Did he
The
mean to
scene
cut to
looks
it?
real.
Let's see what everyone
There are
else is
no
doing.
tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the
This is
AMC
in-game if you play on a
Project
super
in
ultra mega
Mexico's
PC.
lush, living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive.
I'll definitely be doing
Next
that.
generation of our Horizon Live servers. Everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks
What about all
like
those
Maddie's been
bots?
joined by some other
No?
members of the Forza team.
Like that guy? He's not a real player. And the guy in the big truck? That's not a real player.
Let's leave Maddie for a moment.
What about all the
and head out
people
to
in the
coast and
balloons?
meet Don.
Find that unlikely.
Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Okay.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5.
Okay. Is he saying that mural is actually there in IRL, or was it supplied for the game?
While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano.
They do love their photogrammetry.
The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra, in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series
Coder's still
consoles,
trying to
look
shit the
we
bed
can
here.
see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out.
It's just like dust and particle effects, anything that kind of stipples the screen. Not just YouTube, most video codecs can't really handle them.
Full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don
Arena
is
shrinks?
challenged in
Is this a
Horizon's
battle royale?
Battle Royale, the Eliminator.
What?
While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our
How
players
is it a
are
race?
still
It's
out
a survival
exploring this
thing, no?
diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty.
Is it?
And using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies
Let's
at
see the rig.
12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series console,
Let's see the camera rig. Let's see if it really is
result
unique.
in lifelike
Or is it
lighting
just
that
the Google
dynamically
camera?
changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together.
I don't like the sound of that. Well, I mean, I'm never going to play this game, but I don't like the idea of an AI trying to decide who you should play with.
Lighting system, filling the scene with god rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link
Stop driving into the water, it's ruining the image.
Prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Piñata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of piñatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work
No,
together
please,
to find and
please
pop
don't
as
do
many
simulated
Okay,
chat.
go up here to the left. There's loads along the main road.
Which left? My left? Your
I'll
left?
take a look at the bushes here.
Stage left?
There's some between the houses.
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few piñatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you.
Motorbikes? No, it's never motorbikes.
This is Event Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences.
Okay, that's good.
You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game.
Like building a track editor or a map editor or that kind of stuff, it always adds more time to your game.
Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly
they've ever built. Not ever, just the one they've ever built.
When it comes to
It's
Xbox
very,
Game Pass
you gotta be very clear about that.
Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Coming out this year too. Is it probably wrapping up here? Yeah, they are.
Is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to
So,
everyone on the planet.
what do you think he's going to finish
why
with? Phil
you,
Spencer. I knew it was
gamer,
Phil. I
are
kept
the
thinking
center
Phil
of
Harrison. I knew
everything
it
we
wasn't
do.
him.
Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass. Led
That's
by
a pretty
5
good.
new
Like
titles
the Game
from
Pass
Xbox Game Studios,
is a
as well
really
as
good deal.
highly
If I
anticipated
had an
games
Xbox, I would
like
have it.
Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired.
I don't
by
know.
the
There's still some
creativity of
shitty
Bethesda
fucking
and Xbox Game
console
Studios.
war stuff stuck in my head about
We showed
like
you
like
the highly
Xbox.
anticipated
Like they are
RPG
doing good stuff.
Starfield,
Like the Game Pass
coming
stuff is a good
exclusively to
idea.
Xbox. But we also
They are trying
have
to
some
move
of
it
the
to different
industry's
places.
best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We
Just gonna throw that
unveiled a
in.
stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite.
Is it the world's
adding
most
to the
beloved
roster
shooter?
of iconic Xbox
Doom
shooters
is probably
alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom.
Perfect Dark.
We
when
premiered
has
the most epic
when was the
open
last
world
time
racing
anyone
game,
said
Forza
anything about that
Horizons
game?
5,
I don't think he is
bringing
gonna
you
do a one
vibrant
more
and
thing
authentic
here.
depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen. While the team at Turn 10 is hard at work.
I noticed they
on
did
the next
nothing with
Forza Motorsport.
Tango Gameworks.
Our growing family of 23 studios
Nothing
is
from
devoted
Platinum.
to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team
probably
strives
because
to
of
make Xbox
Big
a
Billy
place
Gates and his
where
big
you'll find the greatest games,
bank account.
the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play.
I don't. I'm not part of that.
Before I go, there's one more thing.
Because he had to do it one more thing.
Take a look at this brand new, original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey
Not
and
Deathloop?
Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open-world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, it's not Deathloop, so. Sorry, I can hear that music. Sorry, guys. The licensed music has stopped.
Sleep tight. You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Is this another team multiplayer shooter thing? Vampires? Okay, interesting.
How do we always get into this
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing
Redfall.
clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage.
Whoops.
Hey!
Really hope the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me. Get me on the roof.
So, is this going to be Left 4 Dead, but vampires? Whoops.
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Give me a taste. That's bad.
Bloody hell.
Taste this, cabrona!
That was easy.
Jacob, there's something.
Thump goes through rabbit's eye.
Oh shit. Dev's gonna love this one. You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me!
Look! A new one!
Primo, venite! Go, go!
So, is this technology, or do they have superpowers?
I think there's vampire in this.
Sorry, they're still playing that song over the radio. It is called Redfall. We have to wait until we see what the gameplay is, because if it's just a shootery type thing. So that's what Todd's t-shirt was. Meh. Alright, so that was the Xbox Bethesda thingy majig. They're doing their sizzle reel here, but again, it's licensed music playing over it, so we'll have to leave it alone. To be honest, the games that they've shown, most of the ones that I want to play are their fucking exclusives, which is really annoying. That game looked really interesting, Replaced. Somerville looked interesting. I just realized they're kind of the same game. That was a very good get for them. The Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. Anyway, Stalker, Psychonauts, yeah. Like, a lot of these are third-party games that are going to show up on PlayStation as well. So I can't really include them. The Outer Worlds 2 is an exclusive, though. So that sucks. Because I really like the Outer Worlds 1. So I'd really like to play that. Redfall... It just looks like it's Left 4 Dead but vampires, so it falls under the same category of I have no one to play it with, so whatever. Eiyuden Chronicles, I like its art style, but it's not out until like 2022, so who knows? Again, they haven't shown any gameplay of either of those two games, Redfall or Starfield, so no idea what it plays like, so don't know if I should be annoyed or not. Atomic Heart looks interesting, but I'm pretty sure it's a third-party game. Plague Tale, that was it. I was trying to think of what the other one was. Plague Tale 2. It's definitely something I want to play too. Yeah, show us the CG trailer that tells us nothing about the game. Excellent. Right, that was, again, the Xbox and Bethesda showcase. Some stuff there that was interesting, most of it not really, for me at least. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Stick around, we'll be checking out Square Enix in about 30 minutes, so come back for that. Otherwise, if you're catching this later on, there'll be a VOD of this on YouTube, whenever I export it, so probably some stage tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for dropping by, anybody who did, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.